this entire video series is actually the result of someone leaving a comment telling me they want to learn more about verbs. So if you are confused about this or anything else in the entire Hebrew language, comment down below and I will help you. If you landed in Israel tomorrow, would you feel comfortable talking to real people, or would you be scared of embarrassing yourself? Yeah, okay, let's make sure it's the first one. Let's get into it. Also, I just came back from Israel and I got this necklace. It says Chai. I actually really like it. Every morning I kiss it and thank God that I'm alive. Anyway, okay, this video is the beginning of a 5-video series in which we learn the 50 most common must-know Paal verbs and their conjugation, including recognizing all of the patterns so that you're going to be able to conjugate in your head by yourself. Specifically, these verbs are really going to give you a major boost in your ability to speak and understand Hebrew. We're also going to go over conjugation for all the different genders and groups because that's how Hebrew works. Don't worry, we'll get into it. If you don't know what a Paal verb is, go watch this lady's channel and learn about the binyamin. Yeah, in the beginning it's a bit much, but it all follows a pattern. So once you learn the pattern, you're set. That's it. It's really not that hard. I know you can do it. It's gonna click. So give it the time and don't give up, okay? Pinky promise right now. We're not giving up and it's gonna click. That's the same thing that happened to me. So don't even stress, don't even worry. I'm gonna leave a worksheet actually for you to be able to do in accompaniment with watching this video. I'm also going to have a chart on the screen so that you're able to see clearly what's going on as I blabber to you. I'm also going to leave a flashcard deck in the description with all of the verbs in every video. So we're breaking it down 10 verbs a video. Why? Because I want you to master those 10 and slowly but surely we're going to build up that foundation. Because what we don't want to do is just watch a video, feel like, ooh, so good about ourselves because we watched a video, and then forget it all. No, we are actually here to learn Hebrew so that we can actually speak it in the streets. You heard? Okay. Okay, good. And it's going to have audio as well so that you can hear how it's pronounced. So make sure you click on that audio button when you enter into the Quizlet link. To quickly introduce myself, my name is Leah. This channel is called Kamoni, which means like me in Hebrew. I'm going to teach you how to learn Hebrew like I did. Subscribe if you want more helpful content to learn Hebrew. Yalla, etchalnu.
A disclaimer, I realized halfway through the video that it's better to film conjugations together instead of doing one word at a time, so the format changes halfway through. It's easier to follow. Let me know if you like it better and I'll keep it that way for future videos. You live and you learn. Thank you for your patience. Okay, bye.
Our first word. Yes, so exciting. Our first word is to buy. You know, I've been doing a lot of that. To buy is liknot. So our sentence, אני רוצה לקנות מים. Or if you're a guy, you would say, אני רוצה לקנות מים. I want to buy water. How are we going to conjugate this? Wonderful question. I'm going to be using the Hebrew pronouns. So just to quickly review, we have ani is I, ata is you speaking to a man, at is you speaking to a female, hu is he is she, אנחנו is we, hem is they speaking to a group of men, hen is they speaking to a group of women, and even if there is one man in a group of only women, it becomes him. As long as there is a guy present, it's him. And atem is you guys, plural, for a group of men, and aten is you guys, plural, for a group of women. So now that we know that, let's get into it. Okay, so we're gonna start with past tense. So we have ani, it's always gonna end with ti. So ani kaniti mayim. I bought water. When we have ata speaking to a guy, you're gonna say, and I'm gonna go over this just for the first verb, but for the rest of them, we're just gonna do it more fast. I just want you to see the pattern, okay? So ata, what's the sound at the end of that word? Ta. So how are you gonna end the word speaking to a guy past tense? Ta. Ata kanita. You bought. At. How does that end? Ta. So we're gonna have the verb also use ta. So at kanit. Hu kana. It becomes the most basic version of the verb, kana. For a girl, this changes sometimes. Sometimes you just add hey, sometimes you just add tough. So just pay attention to which one it is. He kanta. She bought. Anachnu. We hear what at the end? That's right, knew. So אנחנו קנינו. We add nu to the end of this one. אנחנו קנינו. אתם is what sound? Tem. So atem קניתם. It's so logical. What a breath of fresh air. Atem קניתם. For a group of girls, aten קניתן. And then him, they, for a group, הם קנו and הן קנו. Same for both. Present tense. הוא קונה. Mine. He is buying water. קונה. You always have the sound for male. Sometimes in present tense, the pattern changes. I try to group together verbs by pattern so you can notice the changes. It depends on if there's a vav or an aleph. You can get more deep into it, but just remember what I tell you here and you'll be fine. לקנות, so הוא קונה, היא קונה. So if you're saying אני, I, you would say it based on if you're a guy or a girl in the way that I just said. Hu or he. So I would say אני קונה. If you're a guy, you'd say אני קונה. And then we have הם קונים, הן קונות. And that's going to be for every plural. So if אנחנו, if it's a group of just girls, קונות. If it's a group including guys, קונים. הם קונים. אתם קונים. אתן קונות. Cool. Future tense. Watch this video by Learn Hebrew with Noah, please, before I go over this. Such a helpful video, and it's gonna help you so much. I can't even stress it enough. הבנתם? Did you understand? טוב. As I'm just gonna go over it like pretty fast. אני אקנה. I will buy. אתה תקנה. You will buy. את תקני. You will buy. הוא יקנה. He will buy. היא תקנה. She will buy. אנחנו נקנה. We will buy. אתם תקנו. Or אתן תקנו. You guys will buy. And הם יקנו. Or הן יקנו. טוב, next verb is to drink. לשתות. לשתות. To drink. לשתות. אני לא שותה בירה. I don't drink beer. Or for a guy, if you're a guy, you would say אני לא שותה בירה. Same pattern as the one before. אני שתיתי. אתה שתית. You drank. את שתית. You drank. הוא שתה. He drank. היא שתתה. She drank. We add another taf. קנתה שתתה. Add a taf in there. אנחנו שתינו. We drank. אתם שתיתם. אתן שתיתן. You guys drank. הם הן שתו. Present. Same like the one before. הוא is שותה. He is שותה. So I would say אני שותה. If you're a guy, אני שותה. And then you would use the one for multiple people, שותים, or שותות for a group of just females. In future tense, we have אני אשתה, אתה תשתה, את תשתי, הוא ישתה, היא תשתה, אנחנו נשתה, אתן תשתו, הם הן ישתו. Next verb, to put, לשים. To put, לשים. חייב לשים קרם הגנה. You have to put sunscreen. This is past tense. אני שמתי. אתה שמת. את שמת. הוא שם. It's like the present tense verb, and you would actually add היה שם that he was putting, or like he put. So היה שם. He would put. Or היא הייתה שמה. She would put. אנחנו שמנו. We put. אתם, אתן, שמתם or שמתן, and then הם, הן, שמו. Present tense. הוא שם, היא שמה, הם שמים, הן שמות. So like הם שמים קרם הגנה. They're putting on sunscreen. Future tense. אני אשים, doesn't matter boy or girl, אשים, אתה תשים, את תשימי, הוא ישים, היא תשים. You notice it's the same letters in front of every single verb conjugation version. אנחנו נשים, nun in front. אתם, אתן תשימו, והם, הן ישימו. So easy. The only one that really changes is present. That changes more often, I should say. Our next verb is to find. למצוא. אני מצאתי אהבה. I found love. החלום שלי זה למצוא אהבה. My dream is to find love. So past tense. Again, same thing. אני מצאתי. אתה מצאת. את מצאת. הוא מצא. He מצאה. With hey at the end. מצא. Sounds pretty much the same. אנחנו מצאנו, אתם או אתן, מצאתם, מצאתן, והם, הן, מצאו. For present tense, we have a little bit different in female versions. We have אני מוצא for a guy, and then היא מוצאת. So הוא מוצא, היא מוצאת. You add a tough to the end because there is an aleph at the end of this verb. So if there's an aleph at the end, you're going to add tough in the conjugation for female. הם מוצאים, הן מוצאות. future tense. אני אמצא, אתה תמצא, את תמצאי. There's always that little cute little yud at the end for female, talking to a female. הוא ימצא, היא תמצא. And yes, it is the same for speaking to a guy and talking about a girl, but not to her. The same. תמצא, תמצא. אנחנו נמצא. אתם תמצאו. הן ימצאו. Next is לקרוא. To read or call. A way that you say השם שלי, my name is קוראים לי. They call me Leah. קוראים לי Leah. קוראים. They. Or like people call me Leah. So to read, let's say, אני קוראת ספר. אני אוהבת לקרוא. I'm reading a book I love to read. הוא קורא לך. He's calling for you. הבנתם? Okay, so we have in past tense, אני קראתי. אני קראתי. We're adding the tough at the end. אתה קראת. You guys are starting to pick up the pattern. Okay, I'm just going over all of them so you can hear the pronunciation and get familiar with them. And let me know if this is a good way, if you guys are finding this helpful. If you want me to just do it and make it shorter, let's say, or just go through all the past and then all the present and then all the future, if that's more helpful, let me know in the comments. This is a back and forth conversation, yeah? So let me know what's best for you because I'm just here to help you learn. Anyway, let's continue. אתה קראת. את קראת. הוא קרא. היא קראה. אנחנו קראנו. אתן קראתן. הן קראו. לקרוא. הוא קורא. Because there's an aleph at the end, we're going to add the tough at the end of the female conjugation. So, היא קוראת. הם קוראים. הן קוראות. Future, אני אקרא את הספר. I will read the book.
אתה תקרא.
את תקראי.
הוא יקרא. היא תקרא. אנחנו נקרא.
אתן תקראו. הן יקראו. Next is to eat. We had לשתות to drink. Now we have לאכול to eat. If you watched my other video about Duda's song Bait, you'll have learned the expression bali. Bali means I want. בא לי לאכול עכשיו. I want to eat now. I say that one a lot. I'm gonna be honest. אתה אכלת פיצה היום? Did you eat pizza today? כי יש לך ריח מהפה. מה אכלת היום? מה אתה רוצה לאכול? זה לאכול. We have אכלתי. אני אכלתי. אתה אכלת. את אכלת. הוא אכל. היא אכלה. אנחנו אכלנו. אתן אכלתן. הם אכלו. I actually think that for the rest of the verbs, we're just going to do like past. I'm going to say all the verbs and I'm just going to leave the chart up and we're just going to do past tense. I think that's going to be easier. And then in future videos, again, let me know. But we're just going to do it like this because it just makes more sense since you see the chart anyway. To help. לעזור. בבקשה, אתה יכול לעזור? Please, can you help? Speaking to a man. Or את יכולה לעזור? Can you help? במה אוכל לעזור? You'll hear that a lot when the Israelis pick up the phone from companies. It means, what can I help you with? So we have עזרתי, אני עזרתי, אתה עזרת, את עזרת, הוא עזר, היא עזרה, אנחנו עזרנו, אתן עזרתן, הם עזרו. Next we have לפתוח. לפתוח את הדלת. Really it's לפתוח את הדלת, but Israelis are always be shortening it for some reason. So לפתוח את הדלת. עזבת את הבית. If you know that song. עזבת את הבית.
פתחת את הדלת, יצאת לדרך ולא אמרת ביי. את בסוף תמיד חוזרת אליי. תגידי לי, עד מתי? תגידי לי.
So, אני פתחתי את הדלת, אתה פתחת, את פתחת, הוא פתח, היא פתחה, אנחנו פתחנו, אתן פתחתן, הם פתחו. Next, לסגור, to close. למה אתם סוגרים את המקום? Why are you guys closing the place? Or חייבים לסגור את המחשב. You have to close the computer. אני סגרתי, אתה סגרת, את סגרת, הוא סגר, היא סגרה, אנחנו סגרנו, אתן סגרתם, הם סגרו. לפגוש, to meet. אני הולכת לפגוש חברים. Or if you're a man, you would say, אני הולך לפגוש חברים. I'm going to meet friends. הדבר הכי טוב לעשות בחיים זה לפגוש אנשים שאתה אוהב. The best thing to do in life is to meet people that you love. So we have לפגוש. אני פגשתי היום חבר מהילדות שלי. Today I met a friend from my childhood, you can say. So פגשתי. אתה פגשת. פגשת is actually meeting someone, coming together. להכיר is to know someone, to get to know someone. So, אתה מכיר אותה is like, do you know her? But לפגוש is actually to get together. So, פגשת, את פגשת, הוא פגש, היא פגשה, אנחנו פגשנו, אתן פגשתן, הם פגשו, הן פגשו. Now let's do present tense for all those verbs we just went over. So we have לאכול, הוא אוכל, היא אוכלת, הם אוכלים, הן אוכלות. Then we have לעזור, to help, לעזור. אתה עוזר, את עוזרת, הם עוזרים, הן עוזרות. Then we have לפתוח. So הוא פותח את החלון, היא פותחת את החלון, הם פותחים את הדלת, הן פותחות מסעדה חדשה. לסגור, הוא סוגר את הלב שלו. He's closing his heart. היא סוגרת, הם סוגרים, הן סוגרות. לפגוש, הוא פוגש, אני פוגשת, oh sorry I said I need because I'm a girl. I meant היא פוגשת, הם פוגשים, הן פוגשות. יאללה, עתיד, future. לאכול, we have אוכל. This one's different because it's already aleph in front, so it changes a little bit. So we have, instead of אוכל, let's say you put a sound under the letters after the aleph vav. So אני אוכל, אתה תאכל, את תאכלי, הוא יאכל, היא תאכל, אנחנו נאכל, אתן תאכלו, והן יאכלו. לעזור. אני אעזור, אתה תעזור, את תעזרי, הוא יעזור, היא תעזור, אנחנו נעזור, אתן תעזרו, הן יעזרו. לפתוח, to open. אני אפתח, אתה תפתח, את תפתחי, הוא יפתח, היא תפתח, אנחנו נפתח. אתן תפתחו, הן יפתחו. לסגור, אני אסגור, אתה תסגור, את תסגרי, הוא יסגור, היא תסגור, אנחנו נסגור, אתן תסגרו, והן יסגרו. והאחרון, לפגוש, שוב זה, אני אפגוש, אתה תפגוש, את תפגשי, הוא יפגוש, היא תפגוש, אנחנו נפגוש, and that one you could say a lot when you're making plans with friends. אנחנו נפגוש ב7. We will meet at 7. אנחנו נפגוש בים. We will meet at the beach. By the way, a cool tip to know, למד, ה', ו', למד, ה', ב', all of those, if you hear a vowel underneath the first letter, the connecting letter, it means the. אתה רוצה ללכת למסיבה? Do you want to go to a party? And then if you're talking to about a specific party, you could say נפגוש במסיבה. We will meet at the party, since it's specifically that one. So fun fact of the day. אתן תפגשו והן יפגשו. Okay, yalla, I know this video is a little bit messy. Thank you for sticking through it. It's still really, really helpful, so it's all good. Listen, you live and you will learn. Am I right? Okay, don't forget that this video series was the result of someone commenting what they would like to learn about and see more of. And so if you have any recommendations, anything you're struggling with, or anything you'd like to learn specifically, leave a comment below and I'll make a video about it for you. If you want to go to Israel for free, yes, for free, practice your Hebrew and just enjoy a trip packed with adventure, food, fun, friends, then click the link in my description, sign up for Birthright. It's completely free. You just need to be between the ages of 18 and 26. And subscribe if you're learning Hebrew and want help along this journey. I make videos every single week. If you found this video helpful, leave a like. It helps me a lot. זהו, הגענו לסוף הסרטון. תודה רבה שציפיתם. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week. Same time, same place. יאללה, ביוש!